It's going to be mirror comp straight up, almost. We're not seeing a Brigitte up. Well,
okay.
You know that team fight win percent we talked about just a second ago? Well, that is already burned for no. In fact, an immortality field does actually land on top of him as well. That's a nice little halt. Gamsu getting a little bit of revenge. Hawk falls off the map. Only got a Crimzo going to be able to pick up a couple as well. Gator tried to make his way toward the point in order to stall some additional time, but just like that, Brigitte is going to get it a little bit slower, mind you, because she needs to be in combat. Dogman has Transcendence ready and waiting. The blade does get pulled. Yeah, you might as well just save it at this point with no and Gamsu going down. Urster and Edison at least pick up a couple of kills, and Gator, in fact, just walking into the front line. And Crimzo jumps off the map to try and save himself. Atlanta Rain, you know, they navigate the blade. However, there's a little bit of cap time here for the fuel now. Doha ends up falling too, so slowly but surely the Rain are actually whittling away at the fuel's offense. Blade's going to come out for Urster. He dives to the back line. It's only Paintbrush on the point now. He's discorded. He's dead. And the Rain are chasing the fuel all the way to their spawn. It feels like no one's going to be able to touch. And there you go. Destroying these turrets. What he's doing right now, just spam click. That's a lot of damage. Nope's dead already. Okay, not a good start, especially for a comp that wants to bunker down. However, Hawk does end up getting pinned against the wall, and there's some trading as well. Only got falling, so this is not bad. Master's found the first 2 kills for the Rain. Can he find even more? With the shields available, though, from the Rain, I mean, it's pretty easy for them to kind of walk onto the point. The DPS are going to have the worst time trying to get out or even just contest. Another wall comes out, and this time around, Dogman's strapped on the other side of it. They managed to break one of the pillars to meet him in the fray. However, Urster with the tie kills off Doha, stops the mate from being a problem, but the greater issue here for Rain was Gamsu was just swinging oh so freely on the front line.
Yeah, it's a really nice rotation.
Lucio healing, so Paintbrush uses the beat to make sure they can survive for a little bit longer. Bob on the point, tie it in as well. That's a double kill for Urster. Only got a note, sayonara. And the fuel are just going to go for the resets. Rain are going to be in a good position here. They can stop a lot of the offense from the fuel. They have the supercharge.
Flux to maybe push them off somewhere, but that's over before it starts.
That was such a good supercharger. Really early, making sure fuel are put on the clock. The Blizzard will go out though, and Gamsu finds 2. This supercharger not doing all so much anymore. At least Hawk and Urster, though, taking to the skies, both of them, making sure they're juggling Note around so he can't join the rest of his team as well. Master finds the kill onto him in the end. There's so much displacement, the tanks couldn't even set up on the point hex. 95% and building. Rain are in control. Fuel trying to get back to the point now. Overtime has at least been triggered, but looks almost unwinnable. Urster just sitting behind the window, firing the Junkrat grenades. Only God falls. This should just be it. The Rain taking this one 2-1 as they finish up the rest of the fuel. Gamsu, yeah, he's in a little bit of a sorry situation. The rest of the team are as well. Crimzo's going to come back with Cole, but it's not going to be all too much. And the Rain, they end up taking control.
But what if we don't?
He's going in. 1 dash. There it is. Immofield's gone down. Oh boy, that's a lot of damage. That's exactly what I said had to happen, Hex. Build up that nano blade, you dash straight in. There's nothing they can do. That immortality field ain't gonna last.
How time flies, because you have to really build up to the nano blade to be able to crack into the first hold. Gamsu's gonna go down late. Now Dallas will have 1 minute. They've got the nano. They're gonna have Bob.
Yeah, putting down a fresh shield. Nano, blade, or just normal blade? Where's the nano? He just gets rocked, and he dies. Okay, so Crimzo has to use nano now. He used it on Paintbrush of all people. They at least kill Gators, so that's 1 shield dead, but no falling 2. There's a whole lot less pressure on the field. At least Paintbrush picks up Dogman, but it's all on Edison and his Bob to help out. Hawk in server room just dominating it. Used the Flux on the support. They're already dead. The Bob's going to finish off the last couple of kills, and the fuel.
And they were right. I mean, if they don't win that fight, they lose the map. So you have to commit early. EMP comes out, though.
That is an early EMP. Crimzo Paintbrush Gamsu. This is it. Oh, this is done. The EMP just came out. They didn't even need the rally and the blade. They used the rally anyway. Hits the blade from Urster. Just a kind of victory firework. And there you go. Dallas Fuel getting held on first. Kick someone off the headshot. Nice little window position, and Only God's going to be able to use this as well. Master does end up falling. Immortality field's used on both sides, but Rain are in a horrible position where they don't have an additional healer at their backs, and yeah, they don't have either one of them now or the tanks. So Rain end up falling over. There's the window was used
Fights like that. Here comes the blade.
Oh, nice little move. He's still got a dash. The Holtz and the Immortality field to keep Doha alive in the fray as well. He manages to kill off the Imo field, and Master ends up going down as well. Beautiful steamroll now for Fuel. They're in a good position to take the second point too. They can hold super far up. They got Supercharge. They got still holding on to his until the Hulk came through. Everybody get knocked up by the bomb, and then the Flux. Goodbye, that terrain. Wow, this is a completely different Fuel we are currently seeing. And we did talk about just 30 seconds ago, X. Both windows have been used. 2 DPS traded. Saucy
down.
Just, blown to smithereens with that dynamite, unfortunately. Swap places have the rain. Zohar has the blade ready to go. Massa dead means they shouldn't really need to use it anything here. They're going to be able to reclaim control of the payload as well, which is just up to Gator to end up going down. There you go, in the end. In spades with a rally forward with the window to back them up as well. However, Guangzhou falling is good news for Fuel, so they're going to have to be a little bit more careful. Spawn advantage, of course, in the Rain's favor as they try and level the playing field with a window of their own. No is playing just in a melee mode, takes out Master, but the rest of his team are going to fall around him.
Alright, so going back, Saucy only got 1 kill on that blade, but I believe it was on a blading Doha, so extreme value there. The supercharger comes down from Gator late.
He could use it from the spawn doors. Doha's got the blade, everybody's pulled together, and he slashes straight through Saucy, who pulled the blade. They end up falling, and now 40 seconds remains for the Fuel to put this payload in.
Nice
Rain's
shield.
plan now is more. Dude, they just gave them like almost all the positioning. Maybe it was a bait though, as that drag comes in with the dynamite and the dash from the Genji. Whole lot of damage, kills off Master, but they're still delaying a lot of time. 10 seconds remains as the Fuel all hit Q at once, and they managed to cap the payload. It was a cool kill.
It was a
cool kill. Cool factor, probably 8 out of 10. She killed the other Genji while he was playing. That's a nice immortality field defense there from the Fuel. Used the immortality field rather late. They're able to get a lot of damage now. He's actually killed himself with the dynamite there, I believe. It's a bit unfortunate, but a bit of extra ult charge didn't go over to the play. There we go. And the immortality around the corner as well. Look at this sightline only God has got. They can use that blade too. That's a whole lot of damage and a whole lot of resets for Doha. Note picking up a couple of kills for himself as well. Late emo field, in fact. That was rather greedy. Rally's being used as well. Both fields have been used, both fluxes have been used, and the immortality fields. It's all up to the supercharger. Saucy unleashing the blade. He's found one Hex. Oh, he can't quite find the rest. He gets killed by Guangzhou. He thought he had him. He thought he had the kill, so he's 180 to try and get back on. So, they're taking a nice little avenue of attack around the statue. There's the blade. Oh boy. That Blongo was pretty big.
That's a nice opening kill. Doha's been a problem, and they just solved it.
Yeah, they did. Both windows have been traded as well. It's a good immortality field place for both teams. They can kind of hide it around the corner, but the team that pushes first here is normally going to win it out. Massa with 3 kills to the kill feed. He's just swinging away. A sad story. Sad story. Rally's going to get used. Saucy, a lot of HP now. Immortality field, he went sky high. He was in another galaxy with that blade. He gets booped yet again, but around terrain still managed to cap the point in the end. He was distracting, and you said it just a second ago, Hex, but on the clock, first of the 10 seconds. Look at this, very aggressive push yet again. I like Dallas Fuel being aggressive. I really like it. Doha wants to get in there. Only wants to play aggressive as well. Really does place their strengths, I feel like. The Flux and them just forcing themselves forward, just make sure they get so many ults for next fight. Not even using the supercharger or the rally in this so quickly. Pulled out the immortality field, not too bad whatsoever. Guangzhou ends up going down though. Not my word, that's a lot of damage. Those windows do so much as well for your ult bank. Only God's gonna maybe help Doha. Doha does get stunned, but he still managed to kill Iris. Can he get anything else done? Yes, he can. Master ends up going down too. He's just soloing in the back line. On what a fight looked almost secured for the Rain. Doha takes it into his own hands. Over and over again, these fights, they have no time in between them, it feels like. Rally forward for the Rain. Paintbrush is first to fall. Immortality field, I was going to say Immo field, I know you guys hate it. Immortality field has been used really early as well. 1 minute remains for the Fuel now, as they do push on to the last point.
They were able to hold on to Blade there too. Blade could close this out. They've got the Blongo up. That's Bongo and the Blade ready to go. Gator at 92%. You imagine just a little bit of a clip here and there should be able to get that Bongo up. I think you might even Blade first. You know where the Bongo...
Okay. No, Guangzhou got stunned and whip shot it. They go down, so now it's all on to Node, who actually gets pushed down from the high ground. This could be big. I think the Fuel are going to have to join them unless he takes this big off angle. Doha almost with the blade as well. They do get onto the point and potentially secure a tick 2. That they do, so the Fuel have a very good position now to take the game and actually keep themselves in the series. An early rally from Massa as well. He built that up so fast. Paintbrush is 40% behind. Doha pulls the play with the Immortality Field in the room, but he's just going to get torn apart. The Rain hold on first, but let's play a little bit more passive here. He's going to get dynamited. Edison already goes down, but it didn't stop the Atlanta Rain last time around. Saucy's still going in. Gaia falls with him, but look at this blade! The blade, I think this is a mistake. I actually think the blade is a mistake, because they already have 2 dead. And Atlanta Rain, bearing in mind, they had an extra 30 seconds too, so that is almost guaranteed. Now the push, they're going to get fluxed. Oh, Saucy dashed! Saucy dashed on point. He has been stunned, but the rally's still going off for Marta. They just need to find kills here because the rally from the Fuel is also building up. Gator's also going to fall. This might just be it. The Dallas Fuel coming back in this series. Only God takes control. The Bob gets launched out, and they hold them on first. The Atlanta Rain with their 2 rookies. This setup's been kind of common as well. Oh, my word, Edison just got over. Yeah, okay, that's bad news. They have to try and find something now, and they do just that. Both Immortality Fields used on top of each other as well. This is actually the Rain that come out on top. Oh no, you're in a bad situation, buddy. Yeah, you're gonna die. That was a very good start from Only God. I think he just double tapped him, and he instantly died. He got his body shot there from the Widowmaker. Edison ends up taking out Only God. That's the matchup I really wanted to see. It's up to Doha to really pay attention to him. Yeah, now Crimso's dead. He just dives the back line on Edison. Can he get the cool reflect kill? No, he can't, because Immortality Field is going to protect him as well. Oh, dearie me. That's still not looking so great right now.
Edison has really come to life, though, here. I think he gets 3 here.
Look at that. He just lined him up. Only God didn't even really feel like he knew where he was. There's the Blade, there's the Blongo. Only God actually comes back on the Widow and takes care of Edison. Can the Blade get anything done? Doha going pretty low as Gator trades as he gets Gamsu too. I don't think they're going to be able to push this now. Not with a Blade in your face. That's Saucy picking up a 3k. Master's going to rally on top as well. Can he get a 4th? The deflect only just manages to...
Nearing a flux can lock everybody out.
Don't give him a tick. Do not give him a tick. Yeah, okay, so Master's actually going to the point now to prevent that from happening, but they got it. Win condition for the Fuel. That was a funny death cam. Only God just slung into the pots and pans. Okay, Edison, yeah, he's going to clean the rest up. The Fuel, they managed to get to 35%.
Match thus far. Masa already has a Window, though. Window comes down.
Master's dead. Dogman's dead. That's a few more kills. That's 4. And that's 5. There you go. And a team kill at that. 6 make that even. No. Gamsu's onto the side. If they trap Gamsu in this small corridor, yes, they spot him. But the base going to come out for Doha. The Immortality Field went down to the rock. And that'll be the team kill. Oh, in the blink of an eye, everybody dies. I do it again. On to the point. There's the flux to start off the fight. Blongo comes out. Already Gamsu's dead. Oh, the Immortality Fields turn to smithereens as well. Doha at least picks up 1, and the rally's still going on for Paintbrush, so they're going to be a little bit more hard to take down, but they're just running them down at this point. Hawk finds 2 kills of his own. This is going to be it for the Rain. They've even got the flux to send out as well. Goodbye, Note. He is long gone. The Fuel are cleared off the point. The series is the Rain's, a 3-1. As soon as they clear out the ball, you're not going to survive long, not against the Zen and all that damage. The Rain, they get it.